John,
Sorry.
you like set it to take pictures? Hi, we are live on Facebook.
Hello, Facebook.
We're having some technical difficulties here.
Hello, Facebook.
All right, and we are live on Instagram.
Instagram, you're welcome where you're here. Aloha.
Somehow.
Well, first of all, let me welcome you to our pre-Thanksgiving live streaming at MJA. It has been an exceptionally interesting day.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Really?
Yeah, really nice.
Oh, wow.
Very thoughtful.
First of all, we wanted to let everybody know, are you okay over there?
Apparently, it did not properly register when we started, so it's starting with it oriented like this for the frame.
Oh, really?
Yep, there we go.
That's bizarre.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we okay again?
We're making a movie.
Anyway.
Live stream. Take two.
Can we keep the conversation here? Okay.
Here we go.
Do you want to close that door?
I can't.
Why?
Because of the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, first of all, let's welcome everybody to MJA on an interesting day. We've been bottling all day in the rain and wind and humidity. We've been just doing all sorts of things today, trying to keep ourselves entertained. And how are we doing with that?
We'll be doing better after we have a little wine. That's what I'm thinking.
We bottled 1,500 cases, of which of those 1,500 cases, I'd say maybe a total of about 70 cases had the labels stay on. The rest of all the labels wouldn't go on because the bottles were, because of the humidity and all that stuff.
All the rain.
And all the rain, we have label-less bottles. So we get to relabel them later. So we have a new motto around here. You know, we do everything here best because we do it twice.
Oh my.
If you want something done right, do it the second time.
Do it twice.
Do it the second
Because one time is way too easy. Oh, hell yeah. All right.
How can you be sure it's right if you haven't done the same?
You guys, amidst all the COVID and all the outbreaks that are going on and the pandemic explosion that's happening to us this winter, I'm hoping and praying that everybody out there that we know and love will stay healthy and be safe and be smart for Thanksgiving. Take care of yourselves and all the family, especially the older dudes like me, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Little bit about MJA, what's going on right now. Because of the rain and all, and because of the COVID spike, they've pushed us to purple. Purple says you can't come into the building, you can only wine taste outside. And it's such lovely weather outside to be wine tasting. So we've invested in some big tents, we've got some heaters, and I think you'll find it as comfortable as it can be for outdoor wine tasting. But
So grab your parka and get up here.
yeah, it's a good idea with the parka. And please come visit us because we feel like the Maytag repairmen. We don't see anybody anymore. So it'd be nice if somebody would come and just say hi. I don't care if you buy anything. Just come in and say hi so I can see a face, a friendly one.
It gets lonely when the good people don't visit. So
I-
all of you out there,
I get really
please
lonely.
take note.
Yeah.
He's a very social person, and you know, we all owe him a little bit of love once in a while. Even me, which is weird.
Meh. So Christoph, he commented, he said, so more naked wine this year?
I'm thinking about going naked and pee on the wine, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Christoph. I'm going to run naked through the streets and it might change my luck. I don't know, it couldn't hurt. But no, what we have to do now is they're bottled as shiners. I'll put them in storage, and then I have my friends up in Napa said that I've got to ship them all the way up to them, I'm going to have them labeled indoors, and then ship them all the way back and put them back in the storage. So, like I said, don't do it once, do it twice, and do it right.
Yeah, I think labels are overrated. I think we should just embrace the new naked character of it.
Yeah. And so on Instagram, we have Vineyard Innovations and Beau Cree 12 joining us.
Aloha, guys. Happy to have you today. So, we got a myriad of stuff today. We're doing a little food and wine pairing. My sous chef, Miss Kathy's been really busy here amongst trying to count all the cases of wine that we're bottling and cooking and doing fun things for us. So we're doing some little pairings that you might think about for Thanksgiving dinner. By the way, that's next Thursday, so it's coming up quickly. And the only good news about that is it puts us that much closer to being out of this year. Woo! You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give a little
Why don't you tell us
lowdown?
about what we're doing here?
Explain
All
away
right,
this
let
wine.
me go over to this side so I can point. So we have our main dishes, which we have a smoked turkey leg from Corralitos Meat Market and a Serrano ham from our very bougie Costco. And so the turkey leg, we have cranberry jam to go with that, and then for the Serrano ham, we have Hawaiian rolls. And then on the side, we have mashed potatoes. We have some Brussels sprouts that are going to be making an appearance in a little bit. And then a pecan pie and a pumpkin pie. So the turkey is meant to go with the whites and the Pinot, the ham with the Merlot and the Cab, the mashed potatoes with everything, the Brussels sprouts with the Merlot and the Cab. And then we have the pumpkin pie to go with any of our whites that we have today, and then the pecan pie to go with either the Merlot or the Cab.
That'll work. Yep.
And so this is not the full extent of what you can do for Thanksgiving, but this is some of the most common variations on Thanksgiving. So there we go. We're going to test everything out as we try wines to tell you firsthand, yes, this definitely goes with this wine, or I don't know, maybe it goes a little bit better with, something else. So we're just going to,
We're
have
going to
fun
play
with
with it a little bit.
MJA seal of approval will be given one way or the other.
This is, since I'm Croatian, we call this a prosciutto. The Italians call it prosciutto. The smoked ham or dried ham. And we do these in Croatia. You go into most of the cellars in Croatia, they got them hanging from the ceiling all over the place, So I'm kind of excited to try this
Doesn't
one.
that look amazing?
I know, it's wonderful.
See, they were selling them,
For $100, that's cheap.
Yeah, $99.
$99, you can't
With
beat
the
that.
stand and everything, vacuum sealed.
It's a deal. It's a deal. So, shall we? We'll wait for Miss Kathy, but you might pour some little bubbles.
Oh, I think I could do that.
Could you do that?
All right. I could find it within myself. So.
You have salt?
On
Half on that.
on Thursdays.
So we're going to do a Blanc de Blanc. This is a Russian River Chard. It's crispy, it's fun, and it's really a nice little wine. And it's a great holiday season wine for Thanksgiving and New Year's and Christmas and all those days coming up, which are coming up on us quickly.
You should have seen Costco today. It was a zoo.
Was it bad?
Oh my lord!
Really?
I had to park all the way almost in the farthest parking space because there were so many people shopping for Thanksgiving and the end of the world.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm like, dude, it's Wednesday. What's
Yeah.
going on here? Why is there so many people?
Did we lose Miss Kathy?
I think we did, but
Why don't you take a look and see if anybody's on there looking for
is
us?
anybody on there looking for us? Let's
Yeah, so we can acknowledge.
acknowledge people. Let's see, Meredith says Instagram.
Hi,
Can't seal the great food. Parish Shaw Denise says, got to come by and pick up my last shipment. And
Denise, I haven't seen you forever.
What do we got here? Let's see.
Come visit us. It's really lonely around here.
Kathy from Florida says, aloha from New Smyrna Beach, Florida.
Aloha from New Smyrna Beach.
And Mr. Roy Bradley just joined us.
Hello, Mr. Bradley. Happy to have you with us today.
Yeah, we are very happy to have you.
You have no idea.
We love having an audience.
Yes, we have been really lonesome.
Especially in 2020, man. Makes you appreciate the things.
Unbelievable.
Well, I think we're going to have to, get the ball rolling out here without the lovely
Well,
Kathy Miller.
she's going to talk about the pairing.
Well, we can talk about the wine before we talk about the beer.
Can we?
Can we?
Okay, let's do that.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Drinking is
Givio.
Drinking is one of my pastimes.
Mine too.
Have you noticed, everybody, since COVID, everybody's wine and food intake has gone about double or triple? Oh yeah, it's a good thing. Salud. Oh, that's very yummy.
Yeah, it's very.
Oh, that is very yummy. I'm into yummy.
Wow, this is tasting super pineapple.
Yeah,
This
a lot more pineapple
This is
than
a lot more pineapple than the last time I had.
I've been drinking the Brut lately, and this one is definitely.
Wow, this is a tropical fruit bomb.
This is
You want
nice.
some pineapple with your turkey? Have a little of this, kiddos.
I think we need a little umbrella in our glass here.
I'm just like, you throw a little coconut milk in it, it's a pina colada.
We're halfway there.
Kathy in New Smyrna Beach,
Yeah.
what can I tell you?
How's the weather down there, Kathy?
Going to be better than here unless she's in those tropical storms and stuff.
Well, she said it was good for a while, but I don't know if that's changed since the last time I talked.
So, Missy, what are you going to pair this with?
Well, with how pineapple-y it is, honestly, I'm thinking we should do a little bit off of that ham with one of the Hawaiian rolls.
Let's try that.
Yeah,
You want to do the honors here?
Who, me?
Yeah.
yeah, I got a knife there.
That's the knife.
I got to do this. Oh,
There we go.
you don't want that one. That's so cool.
Let me get up here.
You need a little care.
You do that.
Yeah.
Well, this is just like a Hershey. It is. Absolutely.
Little sandwiches with these.
Just a little tiny piece of ham and
You grab this one for Kathy.
Oh, that's a sexy piece for you, Miss Miller.
that.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I'm starting to drool a little bit here. I'll take that one.
What do you want? You got your be quiet. What a beautiful ham. It really is.
See, you're gonna get one next time.
I'm going to get one this time. Okay.
And so we have Luis Escobar saying aloha from South Carolina.
Hello, Louis.
Kathy from Florida saying weather is awesome in Florida. I'm under a blanket right now because it's low 60s, winky face. And Charles Carey says yummy.
Oh. Mr. Carey.
Yep.
Happy to have you. Low 60s under a blanket. It's like 48 in this winery right now.
I know. I'm in a lot of here. Fortunately, I have a little insulation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That goes perfect. That pursuit with that, with the bubbles, absolutely.
You folks, you hear that moment of silence there where, for like 4 or 5 seconds, nothing was said? That is a sign of how good it is.
The sweetness of the roll, the saltiness of the meat. I'm asking Mr. Carey if he got my depression picture.
Depression picture? Okay.
Mr. Gary, did you get his depression picture?
Yeah. Having like the pineapple-y bubbles with like the ham, I'm loving it.
That couldn't be a better pairing.
I wasn't even thinking about this for the bubbles,
Well,
but this is
It
good.
could be a better pairing. A cab with this, a nice big cab will go with this perfectly too. So.
Mm-hmm.
But for an appetizer, and you're starting with bubbles.
I think when we get to the cab, I'm gonna do like a piece of the ham with either the Brussels sprouts or the mashed potatoes.
You guys can't see it from this angle, but this is some good-looking meat right here. Now, just look at that.
Christophe has
Get your eyes off of that. We're not doing another piece for you.
I think I'll just take this one.
No, you won't.
Christophe has a really good idea. He says you could add some melon with that Serrano ham to make it even better to go with the bubbles.
You can do that, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, where do you reckon we go next?
We're going to the Chardonnay.
See, I think we go to the cab and then we slide back to the Chardonnay.
I meant with the food pairing, but yes.
What Chardonnay is this?
I do believe this is a little role play, our 2017.
I like role play. That's good.
Oh, and Kathy from Florida is looking to have the ham turned a little bit so she can see it better.
No,
The ham.
no, no. They're not turning the ham.
That costs extra.
You know,
It's already a free show, man.
yeah, come on. What do you think? No.
Oh, that's smelling good.
Nice butterscotch.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the turkey for sure.
When did we just sent Dan's out, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
It's on the way.
That is dropped off at UPS today.
So your short's on the way, Dan.
Can confirm, I dropped it off myself.
That's clean. That's a nice clean smell, isn't it? Very, very clean. Yeah, it is. Very clean.
It's a very straight Chardonnay, oaky, butterscotchy, a little fruity.
I think I get a little cantaloupe in there somewhere.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, I got parsnips in it. You know,
Yeah,
that's what I got. I got parsnips.
We're getting canceled.
I got really strong parsnips in there.
We're canceling him, guys. Sorry.
Can I have that in
It had to be
writing?
done.
Can I have that in writing?
Please.
I'm hoping somebody will fire me, but nobody will fire me. What the hell? Try it.
You want to cut a little bit of the turkey for the lady? See, before any of this started, I told him he should just pick it up like a caveman and start tearing chunks off it, but he thought because of COVID that would look like bad form. I still like my idea.
Yeah, I'm curious to everyone watching, when you have turkey meat, do you prefer the white meat or the dark meat?
Who are you asking?
The crowds.
Oh,
Now, what do you prefer?
dark.
Dark.
Yeah. I could pick this up and
I
I'd
know.
be happy.
I know. Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, look at the juiciness of that thing. Oh, sexy. That's a sexy bit of turkey there. You start to the dish.
You know, all I gotta say is,
Well, see, I'm brightening up your day right now. Look at that. Don't you feel like things are getting better?
A little smidgy of
well, it could have been much worse.
So there's nowhere to go but up.
Yeah.
So,
this meat market has smoked turkey, and I didn't. That's really good.
Yeah.
We have some, like, we went there the other day, it's amazing.
Well, they got great sausage.
Great. Oh, they do.
I always
Yeah.
have 6 or 7 sausages in different ones in
The
my.
lamb sausage is just provide.
It's really good.
Yeah. Also, they do entire smoked turkeys that you can buy for Thanksgiving. So,
We also took the scariest route imaginable to get there. You know, there's a route that goes direct from, you know, when you're leaving the summit, you go,
I've been that way.
yeah, you go that way all the way down the spooky forest and
Yeah.
those precarious curves.
Susie and I did that about 3 or 4 months ago.
all right. So Denise Shaw says you both are so cute together. Hearts and wine.
We love you, Denise.
And then Meredith on the turkey question says, both when it's cooked properly, otherwise just dark. And we have Sped Venues joining us on Instagram.
Aloha. I would say definitely the Chardonnay pairs well with the turkey. And I want to do the Pinot next because I know it will also, and I'll cut some more turkey, I know it will also pair with the
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it does better with the turkey without the cranberry sauce on it.
turkey. Yeah.
You know.
But what's turkey without cranberry sauce?
There are a bunch of turkeys up at the summit.
Oh, and on Instagram, Sped Venue says, sitting here drinking my MJA now. Hi from Scottsdale.
Yay, hello, aloha.
And we have NorCal Romans joining us as well.
Welcome.
And on Facebook, we got Kathy saying, I love parsnips. Christoph saying, dark any day. And Angie, she just joined saying, aloha from the south.
Aloha.
I think it's settled. I think dark meat wins out.
Yeah.
I mean, I like dark meat better, but is there anyone who's going to contradict the will of the majority?
Can we have the Pinot, please?
I think we can.
Can we have the glasses, please?
Yeah.
And Kathy and New Smyrna, we knew you liked parsnips. Where do you think you got it? We got that part handled. That's my.
Yeah, you want to? Okay.
Angie says, good till you wobble. Oh, and on Instagram, we have Sapphire64 joining us.
So this is which one?
This is Nonchalant, the 2017
Oh, I love this one.
Flirtatious.
I love this one. All right. So this is a Reagan Vineyards 2017. What kind of a metal did this one?
This one.
We got a gold.
You want silver. You know what did just win that silver is the Elegant in the Harvest Challenge.
That's perfect with the turkey. It's absolutely perfect. Double compliments it. So you guys that like reds, or those that you really prefer whites, you've got 2 choices here with your turkey. If you're not into red so much, this Chardonnay will kill it for you. And if you're into both or whatever, if I was choosing, I'd choose the Pinot over the Chardonnay because I'm more of a red drinker than a white drinker. So,
See, despite how I look, I'm also a red guy.
are you a red guy?
I'm a red guy.
That's racist. That's something you'd like to know.
Apparently everything is these days.
Well, yeah, no kidding. So, no, but this is smooth and rich, and this is a Pinot that just makes you happy when you drink it.
Take note, guys. This is your premiere Thanksgiving dinner wine. If you like it.
Oh, and it's like the kind of plummy, kind of cranberry-ish flavors in the Pinot. Just they go perfectly with any cranberry sauce.
Oh, that sauce would be perfect with this, absolutely.
Yeah. Or ones that like feature a little bit more orange in it, or something like a little bit more creative and spicy on the cranberry sauce. Also perfect with this Pinot.
Really good, guys.
Now this one, I think we could also.
Had a hamburger, for Christ's sake, and I haven't eaten since 11. 11, 10, 8.
I also think this one would go really well with the ham, like with a little potato.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this wine.
I think this
Would you
is
like
like
another little piece?
of the turkey. I might go for it a little later, but I'm happy with where I'm at right now.
Oh, I gotta have
That's good. Orlito's Meat Market, guys. Please support your local meat market. Shop
another.
there.
Support us first, then them. Thank you. Because you need us for the wine part of it. They got the meat.
You know, look, it's two sides of the same coin.
We got the beef. No, that's not.
Yeah. So Meredith, this cranberry sauce, it's from Trader Joe's. So not homemade, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. DJ's finest.
My mom used to make homemade cranberries from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
God, I would so much. It's really wine.
Oh yeah.
Didn't they used to grow cranberries in LA back then?
I think it was before my time.
Yeah. Well, we kind of so Meredith, we made the plan to go to Corralitos Meat Market kind of spur of the moment. And so I got some stuff at TJ's to kind of make sure I had my bases covered. But Corralitos Meat Market also has cranberry sauce. So
And you know, Meredith, they do ship.
Yep.
yeah.
My cousin just had a big doings down in San Diego, and he called them, and they shipped all the sausage to him. So,
And Google them. They got a form. You can fill it out. They will ship you whatever you want. Vacuum seal it. It's magical.
I'm really happy.
So am I. See, this day got a
And
little
considering
better.
what a miserable day that I've had, for me to be happy today is a chore. You have no idea.
We've had better days.
No, we haven't. This is, all right, what are we doing?
Little flirtatious.
What do you want to do with the Merlot?
With the Merlot.
It will also work with the turkey.
God, we could do that. We could do that with the smoked turkey. Like with the smokiness, I think
It
that
would
could
really work
just
well with
even
the
out.
turkey too, it would.
Yeah.
So let me cut some more turkey, because this is my job, and everybody knows I need a job. You fired me from here, so I need a new job.
So we got turkey. I think we should do just a smidgy of the ham, and then also both the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts.
Ooh. Okay.
Because I think
Evidently, she wants me to work really hard here, so.
well,
Yeah.
when you ask for a
Exactly.
job,
You're never here. We got to get something for you.
I have a knife. I have a blade in there. I would not make that is not gonna work.
yeah.
Gustav, help me. New Smyrna, take him back.
So on Instagram we have KL Canales joining us,
Aloha.
and Meredith. She seems pretty excited about the possibility of getting meat shipped. That's
About getting what?
meat shipped.
Burritos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
They do that now. They will ship it to you, so don't be surprised. And they're not that pricey. They're pretty reasonable.
You definitely get what you pay for. If you get a hold of it.
Stay where you are. Never know. Good shit.
So
Those are pretty good.
champagne.
What are your guys' favorite Thanksgiving sides? 'Cause it's like we got the standards of, well, not
You know, one of ours is either candied yams or whipped yams, you know,
Yep.
and those are so good. I mean, because it complements everything that you're doing with your Christmas or your Thanksgiving or your New Year's.
Yeah. I think sweet potatoes with even the Chardonnay, because of how butterscotchy it is, I think that would be really good. Like the Chardonnay with Pinot or this Merlot with all the cherry profile going in.
I'm gonna do the Merlot with this first.
So we can get a little bit of that turkey. We serve some heaters and Brussels sprouts next.
We don't need to be eating in front of everybody, but we are.
Speak for yourself.
I am. Do I care? No.
Alright. We got some of these bacon, Brussels sprouts.
Is this bacon from Flirtatious?
Yeah, so this is Flirtatious smoked bacon.
Whoa.
We got good bacon.
They got great bacon.
I love this person.
I know.
If Dad was alive right now, he'd be in heaven for a hand like this. Absolutely.
So what are you guys getting on the Merlot?
Papa, this one's for you.
No. Let's see here. So Richard is asking, what kind of wine are we drinking right now?
We are drinking the 2015 award-winning Santa Cruz Mountain Merlot.
Right here.
2015.
Is it?
Yeah. Flirtatious?
Oh, it is a 15.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only
it is.
15.
We're still scoring 2015 wines.
Only an MJA.
Gold medal winner. Oh my goodness.
It's got a few golds.
It does. It has several gold medals. This one's from Reagan Vineyards in Corralitos, and it is double youngster. We're in the double youngster.
I'm gonna try this here with a little bit.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Christoph says, best side, meat-based stuffing, forget those greener veggie thingies. And then we have...
Somehow, Christoph, I knew that would come from you like that.
See, they need to make a food pyramid with different kinds of meats in it and nothing else.
And then Samuel Williams says, where are the gloves? So, you want to give your spiel on the family? Because we are all...
We're all
Yeah.
one family, guys.
Hey, my son, his love, and me. What else do you want? One family.
Yep. That's the short answer.
Yep.
It isn't like the governor having a big dinner in there in Yountville. Sorry, guys.
Quite different. And we're in our family winery.
Yep.
And so your
And
Kath...
we're quite happy right now, actually.
Things are looking up, man.
Good choices of stuff, Miss Kathy. You did
No.
a great job. This
Thank
hand
you.
was just lit my fire.
We'll let you
We'll let her do it again.
Well, and we'll let you cut off a piece to take with you when we go home.
You will?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we
I
will.
don't know about it.
Just, really? I don't know if they have them. I think they're all sold out, honestly.
What? I thought I saw them there.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like running around this morning.
When did you get this?
Oh, we got this a while ago.
We got it about like 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
You didn't tell me that they had these things until today?
I had left that to your son.
What kind of Croatian are
She
you?
could have told you at any time.
I left
Croatian are you? What the
I left that up to you,
Oh my goodness, you just throw me into
sir.
It must be the Irish.
What a creative way to throw me under the bus, Miss Miller. Oh my goodness.
You are his son,
Oh,
sir.
my goodness. You talk to
I
him.
believe you.
You talk to him every day, man.
I believe you, Kathy. I do.
here. Kathy from Florida says, cheers to Baba and Dee Dee.
Thank you.
And Richard Garcia says this, and also turn up the volume.
We can do that.
Can we do that?
I'm practically yelling.
Shout. Guys,
Hey!
Meredith, she says her favorite side is yams and toasted marshmallow.
Ooh.
That would be so good with the Chardonnay. Like with that
Little
marshmallow.
baby marshmallow.
Ah.
That's the way you do that with the little baby marshmallow.
See, so I've done, well, not me, but my mom, she really likes doing the like sweet mashed potatoes with the marshmallows on top. And there was one year where it was like they were cut in half and put across the entire top after the casserole had already been baked. And then she broiled it. So it was kind of like a s'more marshmallowy topping with
I bet they
the
will be,
yams.
yeah.
That was good. Yeah. Oh, and Richard Garcia says, I am a wine connoisseur, my friend. Well, you are in the right place, sir.
That you are.
If you want to be a wine connoisseur, come on in and we'll test your palate.
Not only that, we'll take the carrier.
We'll test his palate. Have the palate tested.
All right. Just putting it out there, guys. Mr. MJA here tends to come here on a normal day from Wednesday through Sunday between noon and 3 p.m. So if you're ever inclined to come here, come visit him during that time.
That's true. I am.
You know, I thought the Pinot was a really good all-around red for what we had right here. But I'm liking the Merlot a little more, honestly.
I always like Merlot a little bit more, honestly.
Merlot has an
Because
unfairly...
I'm a Bordeaux fan. When it's a Bordeaux grape, then it's in my wheelhouse. And that's why I make so many different wines. You guys that are new out there that don't understand or haven't been around MJA very much, we make our wines to last. These guys back here are with us for a very long time. In the Cabernet, when they're in this barrel, they're a minimum of 3 years visiting here, sometimes 4 years, 5 years, and 6 years visiting. Our Merlots are always 3 years. Our Pinots are generally 2.5 to 3 years. So our Malbecs are 3 years. Those style of grapes have a longevity of 20 to 30 years. So because of the fact we take such long aging with them in our French oak barrels, and that's how we use the French oak. This room is kind of, you can't really see it too well, but we are stacked up against our barrels, and we barely had enough room to do this live streaming. We had to be creative to make enough room to live stream today.
I barely fit us in here through a careful reshuffle of the mountain of supplies that's currently behind Catherine Miller.
We have about 800 barrels of wine behind us right now.
Oh, so Richard, he's asking, what are your wines known for, Pinot or Zins, which you guys started to answer a little bit.
Cabernets. But we make 55 wines. Do we make them all good? Oh, yes, we do. Do they all have longevity? Oh, yes, they are. So they're long-living wines. We do Zins from South Monterey. We do Sergio, Montepulciano, Barbera, Primitivo, Tempranillos. We do Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay and
Albarino, Trousseau Gris.
yeah. We made a brand new, this year we made our first,
Viognier.
no, we made a Viognier,
We'll really release the first
that was last year. Yeah. We made a Riesling this year out of
That's right.
south of Monterey, and it's our first rye Riesling. And the way it's made, I would say it probably has a 15 to 20 year life expectancy. It's going to be dry, it will not be sweet, because we do not do sweet. That's not in our vocabulary, right? Is that correct?
Also, I need you guys to project more towards the camera.
Okay.
We will project more towards the camera.
And you hear us.
I'm really happy with everything we've had right now.
See, you weren't looking forward to this. And
No, but I didn't know I was going to
Lo
have.
and behold.
I didn't know I was going to have dinner in the cellar. I mean, they could have invited me. I could have had.
What is this then?
I could have had a formal invitation. Dinner in the cellar.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. You just said we're doing a live streaming.
And that there'll be food.
But that doesn't mean dinner in the cellar.
Well, why don't you stay afterwards and we'll feed you more? We got enough food.
I'm going to be done by the time we're done here.
I know.
So, and then we still got the desserts, which I
can't
kind of
wait.
wanted to go back through some of the wines.
You wanted to who?
Go back through some of the
You
wines.
did? Well, I can't go back to white after this.
Well, no, we don't have to. It's just more like you could take like a few bites of the pumpkin pie, cleanse your palate, and then go to like bubbles and Chardonnay, you know? No, no.
No.
You didn't plan this
I,
out.
I didn't get there early enough.
No,
Whoops.
you missed
We
it.
can do the 2 pies with the 3 reds that we have, and it'll work.
There we go. Okay.
With the Pinot.
Yeah, it would be good with the Pinot for sure.
You guys, part of our Croatian heritage is winemaking and eating and cooking. And we can do both. Excuse me 1 second.
Okay.
You need her to set up to. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Kat. Thank you.
I will be back momentarily.
Kathy is leaving us because our truck is leaving with all of our bottled wines.
Legal requirements and all that jazz. Crossing our T's, dotting our I's.
Well, 1 year, can I tell the story?
Oh, God.
1 year,
We probably shouldn't have this on camera, but.
Probably not.
Plug your ears, guys. You didn't hear any of
second
this.
year in business here, Santa Cruz, we shipped a bunch of wine supposedly to our storage facility. And there was not a manifest with the wine. And guess what? The wine never showed up. I lost $300,000 worth of wine and I had no way to prove it. And to this day, we don't know. And it almost came into fistfights and things, yelling and screaming and whatever. So, what Kathy's doing right now is bringing the manifest out and verifying each pallet of wine that went into this truck that's going to our storage facility. I didn't want to lose another $300K.
No.
And that was really sad.
If it disappears, there's going to be consequences.
Yeah. I get paid for it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
on the manifest.
Oh, yeah.
But if you don't have a manifest,
You got nothing.
there's nothing you can do. I went to my attorneys, I went to everybody, there was not a thing I could do about it. So we learned a very difficult lesson.
Only took one time.
So where were we before that?
We were discussing potentially eating some pie.
Yeah,
With,
we should wait for Miss
We
Kathy.
should wait for Miss Cathy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, we do have the Cabernet.
Should we talk about that?
We could
Let's have
partake and talk about it.
Show them the bottle. This is the 2017
2017 Mendocino, okay?
Mendocino Cat. This wine is a knock your shorts off wine. It truly is. It's high elevation Mendocino. Robbie Lloyd, who's our head winemaker up in Napa, told me about 3 years ago, it was 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 2016. He said, I found this cab up in Mendocino. It's high elevation. It's yummy. You're going to love it. I go, I don't buy Mendocino cabs. I only buy Napa cabs. He goes, you're going to buy this cab. I said, I am? And he said, yeah. And I said, how much of this cab am I going to buy? He says, you're going to buy 20 tons. I said, what?
He choked up a little bit.
20 tons. 20 tons is like 1,400 cases. Anyway, he said, yes, you are, and we were really happy you did that. Well, I believed him, and I took a chance, and this is the first one that came out. This is the 17. It's called Plaisir. Did it win that?
Yes, it won a gold medal in the Sommeliers Challenge.
Ooh, that's a big challenge.
Yeah, it's a big challenge.
The good news about this cab is in the category of a $125, $150 Napa range minimum, but it doesn't cost you that much. So it's an $80 bottle. With your discounts as Blanc Club members, 30 off. I mean, I pay to take the damn thing home. I mean, seriously. Don't I?
We really do. It's a wonder we're still here.
If you're it's really difficult talking under these circumstances. If you're having a prime rib, this wine is perfect. It's a perfectly balanced, easy drinking cab. It fills all sides of your mouth. It's a wonderful feeling all the way down, and it ends up in your lower esophagus when you're done with it. Le Plaisir in French means your pleasure. Salud.
This is another one I also like to call my Netflix one. Pairs well with any streaming service that you have on hand. Showtime, HBO, Netflix, with a fantastic dinner. It's an all-around, every occasion kind
This
of wine.
is such a young wine. It is.
We're popular today, guys. Not really, but we like to pretend.
So, what would you pair with this? I gave you mine. Prime rib.
Prime rib.
Uh-huh.
Little barbecue.
How about a little rib?
On the bread would be divine.
Yeah, I think so. No,
You like cutting any little pieces of that one?
no, I don't.
Why not? Come on, I'll help you. But you cut one for yourself too. Yeah, you do.
Alright. Well, this also got great opportunity for our dessert plate.
Did you get everything? Did you get everything out?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all accounted for.
Yeah, get the soup.
Did you hold up for me?
Go.
Shut up.
He changes his mind.
Well, you talked me in.
So I'm very
You're
persuasive.
very good. Any questions on the?
So Christoph, he says, cannot wait for that Riesling, multiple exclamation points. And Angie saying, definitely planning my menu around MJA stock.
Anything on
Let's see here, Meredith also can't wait for the Riesling. Let's see here, we have Lord Ferenzi and Oliviero Cadero joining us on
Hello,
Instagram.
guys. Thank you for being with us today.
Right.
You're doing all this stuff. I am not doing it.
Okay, I can do that.
I don't do pie.
All right.
Let's do the pumpkin first,
Okay.
because it's lighter than the.
Yeah, I'm gonna
pecan.
So,
question from the audience, they say pecan or pecan?
Pecan. For the south, it's pecan.
or you could say old southern drawl, pecan.
Oh.
Pecan. Very drawling. Pecan is more up in the hills.
I'm a hill person. I'm a hillbilly.
Well, you do like to live on hills, let's be honest.
Think you do?
You do.
I do. Yeah, I know. I like hills.
You really do.
I do. I live in the San Bernardino Mountains.
You've almost never not been on a hill.
That's true.
Yeah.
So also to attribute these desserts, we got both of these pies from the Summit store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about hills.
Yeah.
Strategically, it's more defendable. tasting room. Miss Smyrna, he's yours. It's your fault.
See, I gotta get him a little bit. You need a little hand there?
Taped.
I can.
That's you use your knife for that.
Yeah, I can.
Yes, you do. You have one right there.
Butter knife is not gonna cut.
Yes, it will.
That's.
Yeah, I peeled it off. It's fine.
The Germans come out.
She's very particular. It has to be done in a certain way, and it's not our place to argue.
That's exactly right. Das ist sprechen Sie Deutsch heute? Ja.
Das ist richtig, ja. Danke. Yeah, so we got the,
You know, I had a Swiss Benny growing up.
Did you really?
I can believe it.
And I spoke German until I was about 5 or 6, really well. Then I forgot, because we moved back to Southern California. We're up in Concord, in Northern Town.
Nichts sehr gut. Das ist.
That's true. Marguerite Pecan. Their family was from Liechtenstein. I got really sick when I was 4 years old.
That's right.
I had this mucosal infection. The doctors in LA didn't know how to fix me. They pumped me full of sulfur drug, which did nothing to help mucosal infection. Dad heard about this herb specialist from Liechtenstein, Dr. Gustav Biederman, with 18 children. He wore out 2 wives. Thank you. Seriously, I'm not joking. And Dad contacted Gustav Biederman and said to him, "You cure my son, I bring your family to America." And I had special tea concoctions and baths, special baths and all. And within like 2 months, my mucosal infection was gone. Completely. All done with herbs. And he brought all 18 of them, and the kids and the dog and everybody else around.
Did it live next door?
Yeah.
So Olivier Ricardo is aloha from Maui, saying,
Mahalo for joining us today.
and they're also saying, looking good, gentlemen. What wines are we sipping on?
Right now we're sipping on
Our Mendocino kit.
our Mendocino 2017 gold medal winner called Plaisir, translated means your pleasure.
We also have Regal Winery joining us.
All right.
Welcome.
Welcome. Happy to have you. What are we tasting? Which one do you want to do first?
You wanted to do the pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Do the pumpkin pie first.
Angie, for the question about pecans, she says, Pecan.
Pecan.
And
Angie, you need another bottle of wine.
and Meredith responded with the compromise pecan. Angie did. Pecan.
I don't think that satisfies anybody.
Pecan in California. Pecan. Everybody says pecan.
No, pecan.
And Kathy from New Smyrna says, yes, he is mine, and I am proud of him.
Thank you. Another chewing bag.
And Angie says, I'm making a cream cheese pumpkin whip pie with a homemade ginger snap crust. What would I pair? I don't know.
I don't know. Bring it here and we'll go try a bunch of wines together.
Send us one and we'll give you a confident answer. Very confident.
Angie says, Caribbean, not Caribbean.
Did that truck take off, Cal?
Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
When you mix it with the pumpkin pie, it almost got a.
The pumpkin pie and the cat roll, not so bad.
They do, but it's got kind of a cinnamony flavor to it.
Well, that's because there's cinnamon in the
Well,
pumpkin.
cinnamon, like licorice, but like it brings out the flavor more so than just the pie on its own.
Oh yeah, that works really well with
It
the
works
pumpkin pie.
Really well. Yeah.
It'll work with either one. Oh, please, serve yourself and say the difference.
Okay.
Oh. Angie says, I love y'all. And Kathy says, love you all very much. Heart.
Well, thank you, y'all.
See, the South is just full of love. We're just hardened Californians out here.
That's because they haven't lived here in a while. You lose all that love as soon as you live here too long.
Christophe has some excellent suggestions. He says, you might need distraction or romance with a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
No?
You're right on that, Christophe, but Le Plaisir works fine. It does. It's not, and I agree with you. Romance would be perfect with this too, because it's so smooth and rich.
Distraction would actually work really well too. I don't know if you've had it recently.
I've had it recently. And we don't have very much of that left.
I know.
If any. Do we have any?
Not much, but some.
Kathy, do we have any distraction left?
Yeah, we do.
How could we have distraction left?
As a 2011, who else has a 2011 cab? Nobody.
This pecan.
Pecan.
This is going to be the new parsnips thing.
Yes, it is a pecan.
A pecan. I drink my minta julep and I watch the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, please, anything but the
I'm resting under my pecan tree.
Big pecan gets under my skin.
So Angie says Southern charm and hospitality.
Well, I came from the Big Island, and that's about as south as we get on this coast, and it didn't work once I got here.
Yeah, you won't get very far with a big island attitude.
No.
Angie,
They thought I was a weird dude. You're right, I was. I had aloha. They didn't know what that was. No. No idea.
oh, on Instagram we got Event Santa Cruz joining us.
Welcome. We are having some pecan pie and a little bit of our 2017 Mendocino cab.
See,
Enjoying it thoroughly.
you gotta say it right. We're having some pecan pie with some Mendocino
The
cab.
Mendocino cab. Yes, sir.
Where are you going? You're going into like some auctioneer, like northeastern accent.
Oh, just a tip of your grits when you taste this wine.
Angie says if the Southern charm doesn't work, then I can go Yankee on you.
Don't go Yankee.
Well, we got enough of that already, please.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that good?
That's good. Pecan. I like the pecan.
Pecan.
So yeah, that's Summit Store, and who produces that one?
Did a nice job with that.
Beckman's.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we just had Thanksgiving dinner,
I know.
and we had an audience.
Yeah.
Now I can go to Baker and go dig gold. I can't. It's frozen and snowing.
Why don't you just set everything on fire? You probably get one go up. It's too cold up there anyway.
It's cold.
Also, after tasting the pecan pie, it's like I kind of forgot what it tasted like after a little bit, and I think it would actually be really good with our Chardonnays too, because it's so caramely.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I agree, but we're firmly in red territory.
I'm just saying.
Don't say.
Look, you only cross the Rubicon twice, or once, not twice.
No, let's cross it twice. There we go.
So let me talk to you guys here about the wines that we're offering tonight. First of all, we started with the Blanc de Blanc. That's a 2000, well, it's a not vintage, Russian River Chard. Then we went to the 2017, no, wrong color.
Oh, shit. 2017 Santa
That's
Cruz
you and
Chardonnay.
Kathy and Merton, yeah, that's you.
Oh my goodness.
This is the 2017 Chardonnay Pleasure Point. No, sorry.
This is
Role play.
Role play.
Role play. S'il vous plaît. Role play. Then we're doing the 2017 Pinot, and that one is called
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant. And then we're doing the
And
2015 Merlot.
The most flirtatious Merlot.
I think that one, the double gold medal back east. And we're doing Plaisir, which is the 2017 Cab Mendocino High Elevation, really wonderful wine. For you guys that are out there in Cyberland watching us today, between now and Sunday, 40% off on a case of wine, and I'll ship for free.
Now, this only applies to still wines, not to sparkling wines. But he will get you a different discount on sparkling wines. So you know.
On the sparkling wines, I will give you 30% off and free shipping.
Yep. Got to call in for this offer.
Exactly. You cannot order online. You cannot show up in the tasting room. You must give us a call, and we will honor our commitments.
Oh, you can show up at the tasting
All right, you
room.
can show up in the tasting room. You gotta mention the offer, all right?
Yeah.
This offer is only online, so yeah.
Yep.
You can order online.
Well, this is going to be very confusing
Why?
because it's not going to apply.
Well, they can contact her online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like you can send me an email.
An email.
So, in terms of contact information, give me a call at 831-421-9380 anytime between now and Sunday between 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Thursday and Sunday and until 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. Or you can email me at kahuna, Kahuna, at mjavineyards.com.
Order now.
Guys, we can get it to you before Thanksgiving if you hurry, so,
Yep.
you know,
Especially if you guys are in California, I
you
can
know,
get it to
we
y'all.
can do that easy, but if you're out of state, if you order it soon, we can get it to you real quick, so.
Don't wait. Order now.
I hope, I wanted to thank all you guys again for all the love and support for all the years here, and especially during COVID. I'm amazed we're still here, to be honest with you, for some of the stuff that that's been thrown at us. You know, to be able to, not be able to pour, I've got a 4,000 square foot building that I could empty out and put people in here with tables and chairs if I had, you know, the ability to do that, but with our, with the county requirements and all, we can't use it. So, you guys have hung in there with us, and a lot of you have supported us online, which has helped tremendously, because we're not getting 5% of the foot traffic that we normally would get. So it's just come down to that. And I understand. I mean, it's COVID, and it's cold, and there's all these things. So thank you for everybody out there. Take advantage of this sale that's going on right now. These are killer wines. They'll make killer dinner wines for Thanksgiving. That's why we took the time to do the food pairing and all. Thank you, Miss Kathy, for all of that. MJA for eating and drinking all of that. And
You're welcome.
I had Anyway, we love you guys. Those of you that are local, please come and visit us. It gets really lonesome here, so.
Look, we got outdoors, we have tents, we have social distancing, and we're installing heaters now.
So West Side, we're open 7 days a week, and up at the summit Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So come visit us. Mahalo nui loa. Love from you to us. Happy happy Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody stays healthy and blessed for this occasion.
Yes. We got a couple comments before we close up. Alejandro joined us on Instagram.
Aloha, Alejandro.
And Kathy from Florida says, Kathy, this Kathy has it going on. Thank you for a wonderful, entertaining, filled with joy evening. And Angie says, Happy Turkey Day.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
All right.
And on that note, we bid you a fond.
I do, our Lord.